Yeah, so I had international flight scheduled in it was about 4 weeks. And I realized my passport was expired, so I went online to research, and it takes like 6 to 8 weeks to get a passport normally. So I'm like, oh shit. But there was like, okay, you can pay extra for expediting, then it takes like 5 to 6 weeks. And I'm like, well, that's still not fast enough. Shit. And then I read, oh, but for emergency situations, like when you're with international travel coming up in 2 weeks or less, you can go directly to the State Department. So I'm like 4 weeks out, and I'm looking through all their websites trying to find something, because there's this gap, right? It's like, if you're 5 weeks or 5 weeks out and you don't want to risk it, you can do expedited. Normally it's like 6 to 8 weeks. But if there's less than 2 weeks left, there's an emergency. But there's this gap where there's no plan.
You're in between 3 and 5 weeks.
Yeah, so I literally call them, and I'm explaining my circumstance, and like, all right, we'll call back in 2 weeks.
Yeah, they're like, in 2 weeks it'll be an emergency, and we'll help you out.
That's really what it is. Like, there was no point in badgering this person because she didn't set their policies. But it was like, I was like, is there any point in me pursuing the normal method? And she's like, no, it won't come in time. So can I set, because what it is they set up appointments.
Can you tell them your travel set in 2 weeks, and then be like, oh, it got rescheduled for 2 more weeks?
No, but you actually do have to bring in
your ticket or whatever,
the proof. Yeah. So, and it's the State Department. You don't generally want to lie to the State Department. So,
I mean, yeah. I don't care. It's not my State Department.
Right. Well, that's why you're not allowed in this country, because I'm going to tell them what you said. But anyway, hey, folks.
Oh, hi there.
Welcome back to Let's Play Supercell Mod Story 2. In about 2 weeks, more like a week now, I'm going to see if my international vacation plans are scuppered. But Zerfall has prevailed upon me to not try to get a save slot where we can bring Sham to this battle in steel. We're just going to let Mega Ultra Super Low be defeated. Mr. Piccolo is gone. Let's see what happens next. 5,000 pearls! That's like half what we can get from looking in a book. Boss level increased to best wolfman ever did it. No rivals remaining.
Oh, and I mentioned this off screen, but look how excited Baltz is to have his hit points end in 69.
Yeah, he's
my dream's coming true, Daddy.
I'm actually really excited about them too. Gained new magic. Big Bolt learned.
Oh, she's gonna learn all about the Big Bolt.
God, maybe she gained, or did she gain one for herself? Circuit failure, baby. Power outage, daddy. Mission abort. Exoskeleton disintegrating. Error. Is that Megalo King? Dawn wouldn't let that guy be himself. What a pity. I'm far nicer to my warrior slaves. I can't still think a little. That's all I was really ever able to do better. But don't destroy most of my memory. Hey, don't explode completely. Think about baseball.
And we didn't want you to die. We just wanted to beat you up a little bit. Oh man, Ernie's got X-Eyes.
Oh, I was looking more like the innards of Megalo King is still there. That pathetic little guy may find some peace now. Wait, Megalo? I thought you were talking about Dr. Doan, but you mean Megalo King was apparently a pathetic little guy.
Well, she had to get one more dig in, even though he had a very tragic...
So tiny. What sort of cruel fiend would destroy a person's very own memories, Daddy? I'm gonna drink until I can't remember this tragedy.
I wait for it.
That Doan. He has robbed so many people of their most precious reasons to exist. Doan, I'm sick of hearing that name. His misdeeds are absolutely unforgivable. Where is Dr. Doan? I'm gonna kick his ass, baby. Yes, if one loses his memories, I wonder.
That's the extra dialogue you get if you bring Rumeeleyia, because she's thinking about Baltz.
Anyway,
wasn't that worth it?
That was totally worth it. That was worth. Because I realized that was going on. hey, Zerfall picked the party, and it's all people I voice act. So he can't be mad. No, it's like he can't be angry about that, so. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to this overpriced inn.
200 pearls to sleep on the ground.
Well, I mean, you're sleeping on stone. Maybe that's a really soft carpet. I suppose we could fly back to a cheaper inn and come back here.
Part of me wonders if we talk to Spanner before we bother to deal with Doan. Be careful out there.
You better not say stuff like that unless you're prepared to deal with the consequences.
I'm prepared to find out if the Aqua Blastia is making a difference yet.
This is...
That Drago Bird flies wherever you want.
Yeah, I was curious what this is, and then I realized, oh, it's just going to be the Lighthouse, yeah.
Lighthouse.
Sorry, Drago Bird, you got Lighthouse. Now the question... Oh, yeah, you guys haven't seen this. Zerfall figured this out off camera, that we could do this. Now the question is, what town was the inventor in?
The star one.
I thought the star one is just where we are. I think he's at Chimoy Town.
No, we're at the shell.
Oh, never mind, then he's up here. You didn't get to see the auto flight after all. But it would have been just like right there.
I don't think this is the right town. This is like the circus town.
Okay, well.
He's up near the ice.
Well, I knew that. That's why I came here. I thought this was close to the ice.
No, we're at the shell.
We are at the shell. I can't get it. None of these are pointing to the star.
We go to Frog. Well, we can fly to Frogtown, and then it's just to the right and up a little. Well, no. Do you know what? I think actually he's in. Go down.
Oh yeah, he's in Tontot because we crossed those ice flows. Yeah.
I keep forgetting how many ice flows we truly went across during that one dungeon.
Which I then still didn't hit the wrong. I hit the wrong button to confirm.
Ooh.
He's like, "Is this so hard, kids?" There's a damn village.
You press left a bit, you press up a bit. Now you're at the place. He's like, you know what? You still have to walk through this forest because I'm not dealing with it.
Of course, now we don't have our robot friend with us.
Oh, which is... I don't think he has anything for us yet, but... I'd come save the queen, but you didn't bring my robot friend to visit me.
No, more questions? He's got nothing new.
I guess our heroes are just very dense.
Unless... Yeah, okay, he did say all these things before. Alright. Okay, sorry we wasted your time, guys. It's not like we cycled through that dialogue with Spanner with 8 different party members, though, so... Could have been worse. I could be trying to figure out if we could get the cat thief to that fight with Super Megalo. Alright.
They should have made saving the queen independent from defeating Doan, though. Hey, look, our little machine's here!
That's handy. Oh!
They're like, oh yeah, we could go to this continent the whole time. We just didn't want to until you came here once.
Here's weird aliens here.
What are you talking about? That's a typical bullfrog and a flymaster. Just like
Flymaster. What could be more normal?
I do like that it's clearly have you seen The Fly? It's an amazing movie. This is my cosplay.
I'm hoping she gets Magic Eye off because I want to see. Can we see what's stealable from it? Waweek?
Waweek.
Okay, we can.
Waweek.
Oh, fuck you. I hate monsters to steal your MPs, even if we never use ABATs.
One day we might have to use Hospice for all with him.
That is true.
And we'll be 5 MP short.
He seems to say.
Inside his fly cosplay, he was also a fly!
I didn't want them to know that I really am a fly. Few a week. Mage robe, steal it. Silk robe, steal it. No, thank you.
I made it myself from my own silk.
He's a fly. He's not a spider. This one time I got really close to being eaten, but I got out and I decided I might as well bring home a memento. Okay, so we got Goku over here, Jerky Kid, and Turtle Mage. That looks like a turtle.
We fought Jerky Kids before. But Turtle Mages are new.
The Jerky Boys? Whoa! Punk out?
Wow, that guy's like a... Wait, he's still there? Oh. Is he actually still there?
Yep.
He must be super weak to magic damage now, though.
Well, I hope so.
Use death on him.
This is going to be a complete waste of a turn, but let's do it.
Yeah, but, well, yeah, I mean, whenever anyone uses Vanish, you gotta try using a death spell on them, because if they're super weak to magic, then, like, it's gonna connect.
Well, that's one outcome that could happen, I suppose.
It did the opposite.
It did the opposite. Well, I mean, it didn't kill us, so... Alright, so I kind of want to bring her back so she gets the experience.
The again drops are near the top.
Okay, I know it's silly, but... Yeah, we got quite a few again drops anymore, so...
You can still attack? This is lame.
Yeah, Vanish doesn't mean you can't attack, usually. It just means you can't... I'm back!
he's gonna regret that. And he's clearly a chameleon mage as well, by the way.
She's got big bolts and she cannot lie. You weather brothers can't deny. We'll see that eventually, but... Oh, I forgot how little it actually does. It's not very good for her to use when she's so much more hurt than anyone else. Well, I guess we'll have you use Hospice, even though your MP was drained by their vicious attacks. Never mind, she was really close to being full. I forgot how few hit points she has.
There's a cave up there.
I saw. There's more than one direction to explore here. Oh, our little dinosaur friends are back. Opa, opa. I like big bolts and we cannot lie. Oh, it's making itself really strong here. Whoop. Only it had a chance to use those attacks.
Making him sweat.
We need some sweet water. Hey, we've got some Reese. Ooh, it's a mysterious bullfroggy. And turtle mage. Okay, let's hope everyone's weak against Big Bolt, because that's what she's got as far as damage goes. Half pressure coming down on me, coming down on you. Mike Tyson's Punk out again.
I'm still confused as to why they call them frog mages.
What's a frog mage?
Isn't that guy on the right called a frog mage?
He's a turtle mage.
Oh, a turtle mage. Either way, he's clearly got a chameleon head.
Yeah.
Although he's got 2 horns instead of 3, so he's not a Jackson.
Oh, he turns sideways and sticks his tongue out when he's devastated. Gotta get rid of that bullfrog because he keeps draining my mana.
He's a chameleon, is his race. Turtle mage is his job.
That's a good point. Bug back. What?
Oh no, he turned us back into a bug. I love how that sprite looks like it was a placeholder sprite that they never replaced.
Don't. Scorpion Dirk, steal it. Man, that guy's got a lot of cool knives.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Gonna have a thief
We'll never
in the
see
party.
him again.
Well, he doesn't get to act when he's in that status, so...
Bangarang.
Stop him from being whatever the heck he was there.
I was curious if it persists.
It didn't do anything. It took away his MPs.
Did you get rid of his curse?
No. I used all cure on him, and he's still a weird green guy, but he lost 40 MP.
Aren't there 2 types of statuses? A curse type and a regular... Wait, maybe I'm thinking of a different game.
I have not heard of that before. That doesn't mean it isn't true.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm thinking of a different game.
Fix all ailments 1.
Well, I would say just don't do anything to him until after combat's over, because if we try to heal him, maybe it will make him more dead.
He's
No, he's just losing it over time.
Losing every turn.
I thought it was because we cast something on him, he lost it. Hey, he's back!
Guess it's not permanent, but it still sucks.
He's not a bug anymore, he's back.
Back streets back. Alright.
Man, we use so much of his MP normally, too. This kind of sucks.
Well, I mean, he's a fill-in healer, but, like, that ate through a lot of MP. So which of these... It was, this guy who did it. So try to kill them off fast.
End that, Turtle Mage.
Turtle Mage is just a job.
Won't somebody...
What?
Won't somebody relieve me of this troublesome Turtle Mage?
Yeah.
Rid me, I think I guess it was.
It is rid me. You guys are getting some great defense going. It's going to help you a lot here.
It's actually...
He dropped a missile pack. Ernie's level increased. There's a big-ass continent that I'm kind of lost in. I can't handle the scary insect mage guys. Them bugaboos. Can't escape. Can't escape.
Apparently we're trying to find 3 robots.
Who is
Nobody
it?
told us that.
Oh, we stayed poisoned. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I mean, probably if we found some robots, we would have chatted with them and seen if they had information.
I mean, there's been various caves around here, but we've been avoiding...
I've just been trying to get a look at the place overall.
I know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying.
Just saying that it's a bad
Don't be upset we haven't seen any robots.
I'm going to be upset about lack of robots regardless of whether I'm responsible. I mean, it's the first thing you think of when you think of robot is, oh yeah, those things that are in caves. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage from running away from these guys.
To be fair, it's actually the second thing you think of. The first thing is when you crash into their houses and talk to their best friend.
I know of which you speak.
Treasure.
I see violent all. Oh, wow. Lizard Guard and Holy Guard. He's been out too long in the Midnight Sea.
I feel like these people are from two different factions, but they realize, like, hey, we both love guarding things. So what if we guarded them together?
We both hate these heroes. I'm starting to kind of feel like a little off-screen grinding might be in order. We take a lot of damage from these enemies around here. Up in here.
Did we equip our dragon armors?
We did, yeah. I think we did. Part of it, of course, is that Rumeeleyia and Ernie both really don't have a lot of defense or hit points. What's he weak against here? Star Knife, steal it. Star Knife, steal it. It's not weak.
No immunities.
Well, that power kick hit all of us, huh?
Yeah, but it didn't do tons of damage.
Well, surely Lizard Guard has a weakness. Maybe Death will work on Angel Guard. He's holy, right? Yeah, they're bad against shadow type stuff. Why you weak? He's weak against like everything. I can steal a giant metal. It's probably like a 1 in a million chance, but...
Well, he's not weak against Earth, which is the only type of magic that, like, Baltz could do. Oh, he's out MP!
Yeah, he doesn't really have a whole big reserve, does he? Oh, he went straight from full normal hit points pose to I am about to die pose to death.
His sword in the fully upwards position to downwards and dead very quickly.
He was he went pretty he was turgid, but yeah. I wonder if all these caves...
And of course, the first cave we go in, they're like, hey, do you want to go up or down? We're going to make this cave super exploration.
I wonder if it turns...
this guy.
What's he going to do? Godzilla! Wow.
This is the Cave of the Guardians.
Godzilla, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I really don't like these turtle mages and what they do and want to get rid of them quickly. Bioglare, he says, as though to make us realize we got to get rid of him first. All the time. I wonder if these caves turn out to be connected. Sleep staff.
Sleep staff. It's a staff that can inflict the sleep status ailment once every 5,000 attacks.
Right.
And never on bosses.
Oh, he's got a little heart.
Oh, he's like putting up like the peace sign too.
He's like, please don't hurt me. I'm nice.
I was just posing for a picture with my glare. I didn't realize you guys couldn't handle it.
My bio glare. And I'm just doing it again. For Godzilla. Godzilla. I guess you fall here from above if you make certain specific mistakes.
Nobody knows.
The trouble of seeing... Oh, there we go. Robots in a cave. It's Phantom of Crankor. Gay, 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 gay. I've been counting the days a long time. Find the cloud carpet.
Interesting.
It could have been Phantom, the villain of the video game Phantom. As shown in God Medicine. It's a fancy vampire. It's Lucifer.
Now watch out. They're going to be trying to convince you to
Smoke and stuff.
accept technology and knowledge is the best thing ever.
Is that what Lucifer does?
I'll never tell.
Okay, well, I guess I'll never know. Willy Week. Willy Week. He's Willy Week.
We got a Willy Weekard. I guess he's a Lucifer.
Every time, I don't know why, but that sounded like you're doing an Ernie Ladd impression. Every time you cash a check, you're stealing money. I mean, your paycheck because you're worthless. It's not context was needed. Every time you cash that check, you stealing money. You're the shits.
Well, it seems like some of these enemies aren't nearly as bad.
Yeah, some of them are a lot worse than others.
I can't believe you've done this to me.
But everybody's all... Only Baltz is not, like, shaking in his booties.
I mean, you can be intimidating without actually doing damage.
He was doing damage, too, though. I guess the thing to remember is that we have... This is why it sucks to have the Avatar's MP going. He doesn't have a ton of spells, but he's got Exit and he's got Warble. So they're kind of the ones you need if you've just been getting beaten down and don't want to lose your progress.
I mean, we have, like, I don't know, 50 magic drinks.
Yeah, we do. But we also have me clicking on the wrong thing entirely and pulling up the wrong stuff. We have... Can I just get my freaking recorder back, please? Thank you. We have... Speaking of getting kicked around and being beaten up and tired, I think we need to call it a video. But let me save state on screen so I can easily find it next time we're recording. But when we come back, we are wandering around on a giant floating continent of caves and robots and not really knowing where to go next. Only knowing that Dr. Doan is a jerk.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Dr. Doan knows that technology is the best. He is a follower of Lucifer. See you guys next time.
Bye.